Hi guys, and welcome back to Direwolf20. This is Casual Kiwi, and we're going to kick into today making this blasted farming station. Now, I know last episode was a bit derpy, so hopefully we can get through this one without so many cock-ups. I've gone ahead and been away, and I've organised a bit of stuff ready for this episode. Things like a zombie head. How hard, honestly, is it to get a zombie head? Not normally that hard. I had to do 5, I think, day-night cycles before I could get one. I still didn't get one. I ended up grabbing... Oh, what am I doing? Whoop. Oh, get through that doorway. Need to make that a 2-wide doorway. I ended up getting one. I made a new reusable safari net and shoved it in this bad boy and managed to get one zombie head from a butt ton of zombies. Other than that, a lot of jerky and whatnot. But it took quite a while before I finally got a zombie head. I put beheading on my sword, still didn't get a zombie head. It took for freaking ever. But I can probably shut that guy off now, because I don't really need any... Ooh, bloody mini zombies. And I could put that piece of glass back for now, couldn't I? Where is it? There. So I've got my zombie head, put that bit of glass back in the wall so that doesn't happen again. We've got quite a bit of essence. We've got 447,000 essence, millibuckets of essence, so that's great. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to, I can't remember what we need now in our farming station. We need some pulsating crystals, which is pulsating iron nuggets, which is ender pearls and iron. So we should, I think, have some of that there. We're one short though, aren't we? Okay, so we're going to need some ender pearls. We'll make a 4 of those because we can get ender pearls pretty easy now. I think I've got iron on me. I do. So boom and boom. That should make some of that. And then the other thing we need is this bad boy here. So we need some more iron because we only have 3 on us. That there. And we need some iron bars, which I think I have some. I have 8. Lovely. And I already went ahead and made some basic capacitors. So we should be able to just whip one of those up like so. Not too bad at all. That, grab that, and that can go back in there. So we'll shove those back in the electrical chest for now. We need to make a diamond hoe. So we need 1, 2 of those. And do we have any sticks? We do not. We can quickly whip up some sticks. They're chisel blocks, so they're not going to work. We'll grab a log from there. Nice. Make some sticks. And we need a diamond hoe, like so. Now, by now, that should be ready. Doors shut, jolly good, because it's becoming night time. We should be able to make 9 more nuggets. Oh, we've got too much stuff on us. We'll throw some dirt away. And we need the rest of those nuggets, which were... Oh no, we've got them there. Okay, so we can take that back. Jolly good. We need a couple more diamonds, which I think are in this barrel. Which, yet again, we need to get rid of some stuff. Forever with our inventory full. We seriously need an AE system. That might be something we have to look at in the near future. Right, so we need 1, 2 diamonds. Those bad boys surrounded by these guys, like so, makes a pulsating crystal. Boom. Now we can throw that away back in our electrical chest, because that's what we make our item conduits out of. And then we need 4 more iron, that. We need a Z-Logic controller, which is 2 solarium, 1 zombie head, and 2 bits of silicon and some redstone. Not a problem. So we should have some silicon already made in here, which we do. 1, 2, zombie head. We've got solarium here, and all we need is some redstone. 1, 2. That gave us 2 stacks. 1. What is it? 1, 2. That's better. Wrong key. Okay, slice and splice this guy. So, okay. Oh, look at that. We can shift click it in. Isn't that amazing? And then we just need some iron. That didn't work. 1. Is it not iron? Is it tin? It may well be Oh, sorry, it's solarium. What am I doing? Oh, what's in the bottom? That one. Oh, silicon. No. Getting there. And away it goes. So it's going to do its thing. I could put a capacitor in there, but I'm not going to worry. It's just going to quickly do its shizwiz, and then it will be done. It will be done. Nice. A Z logic controller. Now, I think we have everything required to make this bad boy. So it's probably not going to shift click because we need the hoe in there. If we put the hoe in there, can we do everything else? We cannot. It just takes it all out. Hoe, these guys, this bad boy, so the cage and the iron up the side. So the machine chassis and then 4 iron. And I'm guessing it's not iron, it is electrical steel. Electrical steel is iron, pulverized coal, and silicon. Now, I have some of that, but I'm not sure where it is. Iron, tin, aluminium, invar, aluminium. I know I made some. Have I used it all already? Lead, maybe it's in this chest. No, looks like we're making some more. We don't want gunpowder. We need some silicon. Okay, we're going to have to pulverize some coal. One, that gave us a whole freaking stack, didn't it? Which we don't want to do. So sag melt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 10-ish. And back in there. What else have we got on us? Nothing. Okay. It's ended up in the furnace. Okay, so now what we're making, electrical steel. This stuff here. So it was that, iron and silicon. Okay, so silicon, pulverized coal and iron, and that's going to give us 6 electrical steel. Eventually. I think, what do we need? We need 4. So we're going to need 4 of those. We will quickly transform into my character instead of a blaze, and we can sleep. Nice. And do we have 4? We have 5 electrical steel. Lovely. Now, where is it? It is there. Electrical steel. Looks a lot like iron. And we have a farming station. Phantasmic. Okay. Dump some stuff. No, we won't. What we'll do is we'll quickly turn back into a blaze. And we'll go add this coal to our we're falling. Don't know why it lets you fly, and then oh, there's a bloody creeper there. Get out of it. That did not work well, did it? Didn't work well at all. Whack that in there. I really need to sort out a better way. Okay, I've obviously put a stack back and I've only got 1 left. That's fine, I can run on 2 for now. I'll come back and fill that one later. Need to work out a way to transfer power. So either a set of dimensional transceivers, I think they are from EnderIO, or a set of, what are the ones from thermal expansion? I can't remember their names off the top of my head, but they're a bitch to make. I remember that, excuse my language. Boom. And we have a farming station, which is filling up with power. Now, which is a bastard, we need to get to, is it gonna, it's not gonna let me get to that. Oh, it's set to extract, but we need to, always active, lovely. 1, 2, 3, and then we need some potatoes, which I should have a bunch right there. No seeds? We know there's no, oh, and I need to put a hoe in. So what I'm going to do is boom, 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 like so. And And then we need a hoe, so we should just be able to make an iron hoe for now. Just going to pause for a second. Sorry about that, guys. There was just a really weird noise at my house, so I had to go and check it out. Okay, so what were we doing? We were making a hoe, and we need one more piece of iron. No, that was electrical steel that's on us, so we need a couple more bits of iron, which is here. 2 more. Boom. Like so. And now we can throw that in, and we should have a working farming station. Okay, like so. Spuddies. Fantastic. Now, how are we going to speed this process up is the next thing. We can make it larger by putting a capacitor into the farming station. Or, can we fertilize this somehow? We probably can. I don't know too much about that as of yet, but probably what I would like to do is probably just enlarge this with a capacitor. So we could probably make that, I'm not sure how much bigger it gets with a capacitor, whether it goes 1 out or 2 out. I'll have to research that and look into it. But for now, that'll probably do us. We'll get them growing, and that should get them heading over, because I've already got them plumbed up. Oop. That there should get them heading over and straight into this bad boy. What we'll do is we'll grab some bone meal, and we shall bone meal some of them up and see what happens. So it should head straight into our thingamajiggy. Where is bone meal? Might be over here actually. Got leather, but no bones. Here? No bones. Okay, I'm sure I've got bone meal somewhere. I don't know why something's... Oh, the blaze spawners were sounding like they're on fire. That's what that noise was. Okay, so I haven't been collecting bones at all, so I have no bone meal, apparently. Which is great. I was sure I had some. It's probably in the chest, and I've just completely looked over it. I know it looks different. I'm used to this Fax texture pack, so everything looks completely different. I know it's like a squiggly white thing. Like that. There we go. Knew I had some. Okay, get rid of that. And that's all gone. So that's going to fill that first, isn't it? So it's going to fill up all of the stacks of potatoes before it starts sending them anywhere. Okay, so we might have to wait a while on that one. But eventually, that is plumbed up, so it should eventually head over through the pipework and into this bad boy here. So if we go down here, as you can see, I've got item conduits heading through, up and into the vat. So what I need to do is I need to add water from this bad boy up and into there. Now I've just realised something. It may be another derp. Is it potatoes or is it just poisonous potatoes? It's normal potatoes. Okay, cool. So poisonous potatoes work faster, but normal potatoes are going to work at 4 times, so that's fine. So the poisonous potatoes are what we really want, but I don't know how to make the thing just grow poisonous potatoes, so it should send all of that over and do its thing. So we need sugar as well. Now what can we do? Why is that not showing recipes? It's in recipes. Nutrient distillation. So to get sugar, how can we get sugar? Probably if we would catch a witch and then start spawning witches, we could get sugar. Or how else can we make sugar? I will look that up. But that's set up for now. It's going to do its thing in the background. We'll head over in here and we'll quickly look up sugar. Like so. Now we can make sugar from sugarcane. So I wonder if we were to just set up a sugarcane farm with another EnderIO farming station. That could be a plan. And then just pipe it over and in as well. That might be pretty simple. We could set one of those up round the back and just do the same thing and have that piping in, and then that's going to give us our hooch, which we can then use to make firewater. Sounds like a plan. I think probably going to be more efficient than setting up witches to get sugar and things from them. Yeah. What we do need to make before I end the episode is some more of, where are they? These bad boys here, some fluid conduits. So I've been making the pressurized ones because they can go uphill, whereas the other ones don't seem to like going uphill too much, but I have noticed I've been watching a few 1.7.10 episodes of Sky Factory and they seem to flow uphill just fine, the cheaper ones, so I'm not 100% sure on that now, but I will make a few more of these. And they are your fused quartz with conduit binder, gives you 8. Oh, that's going to be expensive. We might make standard ones and see if they work, to be fair. So it's just some quite clear glass, which is cheap, and some conduit binder. So we've got conduit binder, we've got quite clear glass. We'll just whip some up and see if they do the job. Boom, boom, boom. So that should be plenty. Hopefully throw that one pressurized one back, and we shall go and see how this goes. Wrong path. In here, and I keep forgetting. No, there's no travel anchor in here, so we need to put a travel anchor in here as well. And do I have a bucket of water? We have one. We'll quickly fill it up with water first. One. Out. Get on the ground. Out here. Boom. Those are growing. They appear to be, slowly but surely. Get down there. Like so. That's full up. Great. And now we should be able to, how do we want to do it? Probably out of there. Like so. Boom. 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 Oh. There. Can reach there. Great. Back up through the hole. And we want to grab that bad boy out. Grab that. There, and that is him in. So that is fantastic. If we can go ahead and go, that one off. What we'll actually do is we'll just go ahead and set this one to, get on there, extract, always active, and we'll see if that is going up the hill, which is great. See if that is now full of water. It is filling with water. Fantastic. So we've got water, we've got power, we need potatoes, and we need sugar. So we're going to have potatoes very shortly, hopefully, and then all we need is some sugar. Another thing we were going to do, we were going to whip out this coolant port, so we'll quickly pull those off. Because we don't need it, and we need just a standard piece of reactor casing, which I think I have some spare ones over here, because that reactor coolant port is only for when you're using turbines, and it's a bit silly. It only shows, we'll get rid of those, it only seems to show how many redstone flux you're doing, and you don't have that in, which seems odd. So whether or not there's a controller that goes with the turbines that shows you that sort of thing. I'm not sure. I'm in the wrong place, but surely we can drop down here. Boom. Now we should be able to just haul that out and throw that there in. Lovely. Oh, that didn't work. Come here. And then click on this bad boy, and now we're showing how many redstone flux per tick, which is none because we have no fuel in there. So quickly, how much? We've got 0 in it. Ooh, we must be mowing through our energy. We really must be. That has got 1 cyanite, so it needs 3 more before it's going to transfer. That's used all of those. If we head home, make sure the door's shut. Yes, our capacity bank is using 20 redstone flux per tick to, I'm guessing, run the spawner downstairs. We'll quickly check that is turned off, which it is, I think. Yes, it was. So we'll turn that off and throw that back in, that piece of glass. Boom, and I'll chuck that bad boy in there so I don't have to carry it around on me. So what are we using 20 redstone flux per tick on? Is that just upkeep of something? 80 redstone flux per tick. I don't know what the grinders, upkeep of the grinder? I'm really not too sure. But anyway, we want some yellorium, which will be over here. If we grab a stack of that, throw that into the reactor, and here, boom, we should start producing some power. Activate the reactor, and boom, we have 250 RF per tick. Nice. So that's going to start creating some power. It's going to do its thing and fill up our stuff again, which is great. Oh, and the farming station's running as well, isn't it? I forgot about the farming station. Get away from that creeper before he does something to us. So that will have a 20 RF per tick sort of upkeep, I would have thought, or something along those lines. Not too sure. That's got some stuff in it. We might go ahead and grab the rest of these spuds out of here. It's only 5, but that's fine. We'll grab those poisonous ones as well. Throw those in there, and if we head over and back in here, we need, are these going to work to go from here like so, extract, always active, insert. If I do that, and we need some sugar. Sugar. I don't think, oh, bloody creepers, I don't know how, I suppose it's a bit dark down there, isn't it? I could do with like a magnum torch or something in here. We might look at making one of those at some stage. This one, I have a bunch of that. We'll throw some sugar in there. That makes bread. That's because that's wheat, not sugar cane. Dickhead. I have 5 sugar cane. Boom. That's fine. That'll match up with my potatoes. Really need a travel anchor over in here, don't I? Boom. And that's going to start doing its thing. Nice. So that's working. That should produce a little bit of firewater, hooch, a little bit of hooch. And then what we can do is we can create another tank over here with our hooch, and we need our redstone and blaze rods going into that, and then do its thing. So I think we're done down here. We just need one of those blocks, which I don't have on me at this stage. I'll fix that up after. I think we're done down here as well. Might put some torches down here to stop things spawning and blowing stuff up. Probably a good plan. But that's working, taking the potatoes, everything along and up, which is great, powering everything, and all seems to be doing its job. So we should go ahead and get some hooch once I figure out a way to supply some sugar. So that's going to be our next thing. I wonder if is there anything. We've got 4,000 hooch. Fan-freaking-tastic. We have some hooch, guys. We haven't had a complete failure this episode. We've actually achieved something. Oh, the goodness of it. All we need is a sugarcane farm. I've got sugarcane that I've planted all along the bank of the river, so we just need to automate that. And I'm just thinking another EnderIO farm because it wasn't too difficult. A little bit expensive, but not too difficult. Okay, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I'm going to end it there, and I'll probably go ahead and make this automated sugarcane farm in between episodes and get it all up and running so that this is fully automated and doing its thing. Okay guys, thanks very much. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and let me know your thoughts. And subscribe if you're new. Check out my other videos, Sky Factory 2 and all the good things. And I will see you in the next one.